So today I want to talk about my experience with Call of Duty Black Ops 7 beta and my also experience with Battlefield 6. Okay, Black Ops 7, honestly, I'm just going to get to the point already and I'm just going to say I just do not like the movement that much and it's going to take some time to adjust to it, but Black Ops 7 is just I just don't understand what Treyarch or Microsoft or whatever that was behind the game and all this. I don't know what they did, but Black Ops 7 just truthfully doesn't feel as good as especially Black Ops 6, which is the gameplay on the video that you're seeing right now. But other than that, Battlefield 6 is honestly pretty spanking good. I'm just going to say it, it is pretty spanking good. Battlefield 6, I just have been having a ton of fun with that game, and it's actually been one of the only games that we have played on our PlayStation 5. And PlayStation 5 Pro, I am going to admit, is really good. You definitely do get a nice 4K clarity on the balance mode of the pretty much the quality mode that it is, but they call it balance because you are getting 60 FPS. But you do get really nice 4K, true native 4K at 60 FPS on the PS5 Pro on Battlefield 6. But other than that, it looks just as good, almost. It maybe not be, it's probably not as crisper on the base PS5, but it still looks pretty damn good even on a base PS5. And even if you're playing at 120 hertz, honestly, I was still mind blowing on a base PS5 with the visuals at 120 hertz. But Battlefield 6 is legit just honestly probably my shooter game of the year. I used to always be Call of Duty. I like the last few Call of Duty games. I like the one that you're seeing on the screen. I liked Black Ops 6 a lot. I also liked Modern Warfare 3 as well. I thought a lot of people were saying that that game was not that good, but I think it was, especially it was an update in the movement from Modern Warfare 2, and even Modern Warfare 2 was also pretty darn spanking good as well. Now, a lot of people didn't like Vanguard. I did, however, liked Vanguard, and I think that it, with it having the World War II vibe to it, feeling like it was World War II, and having all the new, sprint movement and just those extra features, I thought it was pretty spanking good. But Battlefield 6, the last Battlefield, which was 2042, and it just literally did not do literally all that great. And honestly, I thought it was pretty darn fun, but I definitely didn't play a heck ton of it. I barely played probably a day worth of it because it just wasn't all that great, even though I personally kind of liked it just a little bit, but it just wasn't as good as the prior one, which was Battlefield 5. I thought Battlefield 5 was a lot better, and a lot of people didn't really like Battlefield 5, but I honestly thought Battlefield 5 was a lot better than 2042. But this one, oh my gosh, Battlefield 6 is just so freaking incredible. Nothing I honestly think this is the best Battlefield game that we have gotten in years since Battlefield, I want to say Battlefield 1 probably, because Battlefield 1 was also really awesome on the previous generation. But Black Ops 7, I just don't know about this game. It just the movement just honestly just feels like a complete downgrade. I don't know why. So, like I said, I'm still going to buy the game on my PlayStation 5 and I'm still going to be playing it, but it's definitely going to take some time getting used to. Now, moving back to the previous Call of Duty games, Cold War was definitely not a favorite one of mine. I did not think it did all that great, but Modern Warfare 2019, which was the next one, that one was an insanely good one. And I actually went back and actually played a game just the other day on our Series X via backwards compatibility for on the Series X through Xbox One. And personally, I honestly thought it felt a lot better than Black Ops 7. I'm not even exaggerating or anything. I legit thought like Modern Warfare 2019 was actually better. It like felt great. It was so smooth. The running was so great. It just felt better than Black Ops 7. And I was like, how in the world is a 6-year-old Call of Duty like feel much better than the newest one that we're about to get? Yeah, it just didn't. It blew my mind. Now, Black Ops 4 was a decent one. It definitely wasn't like my top of the line favorite one, but it was an okay one. Then we had World War II, which I thought was phenomenal. And that's as far as I'm going to go back with the Call of Duty titles that I have liked. So, yeah, I have definitely liked the last three, but Black Ops 7, now the zombies on Black Ops 7 is actually pretty damn good, especially with the beta, with the one map that they had. I think the zombies is going to be just as fun as like what Black Ops 6 brought, but it's just the multiplayer, and I'm definitely going to be checking out the campaign once it comes out. But the multiplayer, it just like I just don't like the way that they took the, extra tactical sprint or whatever the heck it's called, to where you run extra and whatever. Like if you look on the screen, like when you go like this and you run a little bit faster, I just don't like the way that they took that out. And because the way that they move, it feels like, I don't know, it just feels a little bit odd. It's going to take a minute to get used to. But I'm still pumped for Black Ops 7 either way, to, like I said, play the zombies especially, and I'll eventually like get adjust to it. But this is the year I'm going to have to say it. Battlefield is definitely the better game. So yeah, I have had a lot more fun with Battlefield 6 since I bought the game day one, or since I bought the game on launch day 2 days ago, with Black Ops 7's beta being just available at the same time. So yeah, Battlefield 6, just even if you have a PS5 Pro, but even if you just have a base PS5 or an Xbox Series X, it's going to look still very good, and it's still going to work and play good at either the balanced 60 FPS or the performance 120 FPS, and the visuals are still going to hold up. So yeah, this is definitely the first time I have ever had to say that Battlefield is definitely the better game over Call of Duty, and I have not said that mostly at all, ever, if anything. So yeah, Battlefield 6 is absolutely the better game between the first person shooters of 2025. But that's going to pretty much wrap it up for this video. So if you could smack that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and be sure to leave a comment down in the comment section down below of your thoughts, if you honestly like Black Ops 7, or if you totally agree that Battlefield 6 is just this year's better, game for the when it comes to first person shooters. It was just better overall. Let us know in the comment section down below if you agree with us, or if you like Black Ops 7 since you played the beta. Let us know in the comment section down below. Hit that like button, subscribe, and we will see you later in the next one.